Oh my goodness, you guys. As I'm out here doing my garden tour, just a short garden tour is what I was going to do, I was looking at these tomatoes just going, what is the deal? Why are they not ripening? It's been a long time and they need to be red. What's the deal? So I get on Google, did a little bit of research, and found out that the heat is making them not turn red. It's just too hot for them to turn. So okay, how can I get them to ripen? I started looking at that. I ran across this video of this gal that cuts hers and brings them inside to ripen. And it has worked for her. They're not tough, they're perfect. She always gets a ton of tomatoes and she makes sauce and things like that with them. So what she says is, here's a tomato. Oh, I think I just picked that, and that's fine because I was going to anyway. This top part is called a shoulder. As long as it is light in color, it's okay to pick. And I'm gonna take that inside. Look, I brought my basket out and my shears, because my pruning scissors, because I am gonna cut some tomatoes. I feel like I'm doing risky things this season. You know, I pruned my cucumber plant, but and I was a little worried about chopping away at those leaves and things like that, but guess what? It just turned out beautiful. It was so effective. So guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of these tomatoes off, and I'm gonna go around all my tomato plants and get busy cutting the ones that are able to be cut off. The ones that are green around the top, she says these are still trying to turn red. They're still, you know, trying to ripen. So we're going to leave those alone that have the top green, the dark green on top, on the shoulder, and it's kind of light green on the bottom. So we'll leave those alone. The cherry tomatoes ripen faster because they're, you know, they're smaller. So that one's turning. But over here I have some. We sit out here and have coffee. Our little setup there. These here have, you know, started to turn red. There's a bunch on here that haven't, but let's come back this way and you can see those have turned red, and some of those are ready to come off too. I'm looking around here, kind of looks like that one still has some green on top. Those might be ready to come off. Okay, so a lot of these do have the dark green on top, and some don't. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these. And also, it stresses out the plant when they are trying to ripen. So taking these off might reduce some stress off the plants, and you know, maybe the other ones will start to go ahead and bloom, that because we have a lot of flowers going on up here. And so maybe those will bloom, and you know, we'll get more. But as of right now, we're in triple digits here in Oklahoma, and they are having a heck of a time trying to ripen. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on picking these tomatoes. That looks a little bit green on top, and so does that one. So I'll go on to the next. That one looks dark green on top. Okay. Come over here. That one looks okay. See, we've got so many flowers, and then we have these tomatoes that are just huge and aren't ripe. So this is what I picked off so far. I'm going to set these inside the house on a windowsill or somewhere where they're getting some sun. It doesn't have to be full sun, but I'm going to put them somewhere where they will be able to ripen up. These probably I will sit in the window. These can probably sit on the counter and turn red. Oh, I just can't wait to see the results of this, and hopefully it will help the production of my other tomatoes that are on and the flowers that are blooming. Oh God, oh yeah, here guys, this is my homemade electrolyte drink. If you haven't tried this or seen that video, I have a video posted, homemade electrolyte drink. It is delicious, guys, and it's so good for you. It has honey and cherry and lime and things like that. It's like a cherry limeade electrolyte drink. So much better for you than store-bought electrolytes. But anyhow, I'm going to take these in and set them in front of the window. I'm going to go ahead and cut this eggplant while I'm out here. pretty good size eggplant, and that will just be delicious. So guys, this video was just like on the fly. I just got a little excited after I came inside and watched that. Went out there and picked those tomatoes, and now I've got them all up here in my windowsill. If you guys have tried this and it worked, please let me know, or if it didn't work, or if you have a better idea. I also watched this guy hang banana peels up by his plants, and I thought maybe I'll try that too, but I don't think I have any bananas right now. So anyway, I have never picked all my green tomatoes unless I'm having fried green tomatoes or something like that. But so this is going to be a first for me. Hopefully they ripen up. Like I said, let me know if it worked for you. And these are just going to be delicious. Those are large cherry tomatoes, and we will eat some of these on sandwiches and things like that, but I put a lot of them in the freezer for tomato sauce and things like that. So far, I haven't got a whole lot of tomatoes this season, so we shall see, guys. You guys have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.